right here with Vergil Ortiz. Tell me, man, looking fly first. Let's talk about the fit. You know what I mean? You came suited and booted, bro, ready for the for your kind of coming out party, so to speak. Tell me how you feeling.
I feel real good. This is the first time I'm wearing a suit, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. And,
really?
I feel great.
It's good, bro. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah, it feels right. As you should be, bro. Tell me, man, you and Herrera, I love you were paying attention. You know, you can kind of tell fighters who are kind of cerebral, listening to other fighters, you know, finding kind of cracks in their, you know, game, things like that. And I could tell you were listening to every word. Herrera said something about your opponents never being stopped before. You had a few, you know, like tell me about that aspect, the kind of mental part of it.
Yeah, I mean, as for me, I pay attention to every single detail. Nothing gets past me for the most part. I'm like a analyzer. I pay attention to everything. If I see a little, especially in the boxing game, if you make a little mistake, I'm gonna make sure you do it again, and then I'm gonna capitalize on it. You know, it's up here.
Yeah, man. You could tell that's that kind of killer instinct that some of those fighters have and some don't. When Herrera, you know, has been in the ring, Danny Garcia, you know, never been stopped, things like that, kind of obviously a known tough guy. When you got the call that it was going to be Herrera, you were excited, kind of a name that you can really kind of stamp, put your mark on and show, like, look, I'm 12-0 with 12 KOs, but the power is real. You're going to see against this guy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've been saying it for the past few fights. I want to fight someone with a name. And I got around to it when I fought Roberto Ortiz. You know, everyone knows him. He fought He's gotten a few titles in Mexico, and he's fought a few names like Matisse and all these other people, but it wasn't enough for me. And Mauricio Herrera, it's definitely a step up. It's a big test, and I'm happy that we're fighting.
When you visualize the victory, man, is it a KO? Is it a decision? I mean, I know you've professionally only been, I believe it's 5 rounds, right? Mm-hmm. How do you see the ending of the fight happening?
I always go into a fight thinking that I'm going to go to the decision. So right now it is the decision. For me, my main goal is to look good because he's went against like Danny Garcia and you know all these other people and made them look bad. And I mean, like I said, when I was on the podium, those people weren't me. He's never fought someone like me before, and you know he's going to see that it's different.
What is Robert and just other fighters in the gym and kind of giving you advice? Obviously, Mikey was mowing through people, and a lot of power punchers, obviously, in our RGBA. What do they tell you about kind of, you know, getting past the rounds that you've already been in professionally, kind of like that mentally, like, okay, he might be able to take some shots, but keep going at it, keep working, don't just load up, like things like that, like the advice to kind of go the distance, so to speak, if need be?
Nothing specific like that, but Robert does tell me that if I do go to decision, it's nothing bad because those are actually experience that I need for, you know, a future world title shot. Should I go the distance in a world title shot? Because I mean, it's better to go the distance now than experience it for the first time in a world title fight. I mean, that makes sense. It really does.
100%, man. Yeah. Lastly, brother, Canelo Jacobs, main event on your card. What are your thoughts? How does it play out?
I think it's an excellent fight. Canelo is outstanding. There's not even a word to describe it now. He's literally the boxing guy right now. Jacobs, you know, he fought Triple G when he was the monster of boxing. You know, everyone was scared to fight him, and he just he finally like made him go to the decision and end his KO streak or whatever. But I think Canelo's a little too much. I think he's just too smart, too powerful. He's fast, and you know, I think he's gonna knock him out.
There it is, man. Vergil Ortiz. Tell the fans where they can follow you and see the journey this Saturday, man.
They can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Vergil Ortiz.
There it is, brother. Can't wait to see you perform, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.